I need a Sharpie. There we go. Yo, what up, what up? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday night break. CamFam, sorry for being 30 minutes late tonight. Auctions kind of got messed up on eBay. I'm not sure what happened there, but we're all good. We got one team remaining on the unpaid tonight. We got the Seattle Sea Chickens for $25. If you're interested, let me know. Tonight's NFL break is a third of absolute football. A half of 23 optic, a half of a 24 international Dawn Russ Elite Hobby, aka AT Mall. For the baseball break, we got half of 24 Archives, half of 23 Stadium Club, and a half of 2022 Topps Chrome Update Series Hobby Box. Happy break 1300 week, CamFam. A lot of great things going down this week, especially on Friday and Saturday, man. I'm excited for that. I hope you guys are ready. Auctions are going to be on the 24th. That will be the day they end. The break will be on the 25th. Maybe you should have been wording it like that more often. Auctions end on the 24th. The break will be on the 25th. So make sure on the 24th you're on our eBay page and you grab a team for break 1300. I'm starting to put together all the giveaways, organizing everything. I've got a whiteboard to my right that is stuffed with ideas, giveaways, prizes, games. So I have a rough idea of what's going on during break 1300. If you guys are interested in the Seattle Sea Chickens, holler at me. Offers are open. It is the only team available for tonight's break. Ooh, why is it like that? Bang. SJ's cooking. I haven't got to watch them. I've been watching y'all's T-Wolves. They're playing Mavericks on ESPN. Roger, good to see you. Blake, good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Sorry for us being a little bit late tonight. I don't know what happened on the eBay auctions. For some reason, baseball, like every other third auction was an extra minute longer. Or every other auction, it was like they got the Thursday timing on a Wednesday. Don't know. I don't know. But we got one team left. He is 40-something? Holy cow. I haven't even looked at the score of it tonight. I saw we were down. A buddy texted me that. We're up 8 minutes ago. He's 41-7-5. Holy cow. He dropped 18 in the third quarter. Wow. Chat, welcome in. Welcome in. Happy to have you guys here, man. We got one team available, Seattle Sea Chickens. If you're interested in them, let me know. I'm going to print out our baseball sheet because that one is sold out for tonight. Offer is open on Seattle. It is the Great Break 1300 week, man. We are ready to go. Giveaways are still coming in. I'm putting together things. It's going to be great. All right, baseball's coming to printer. We got one team left. Turn this TV down real quick. Tonight's breaks, I talked about at the very beginning. We got a half of 24 Archives, a half of 23 Stadium Club, half of a 2022 Topps Chrome Update Series Hobby for football. We got a third of Absolute. We got a half Optic. And we got a half of 24 Dawn Russ Elite International Hobby, or AKA a T-Mall. They just renamed it last year because the T-Mall company was bought out by Panini or something weird like that. I'd never read the entire story, but that's what I took from reading the 3 sentences that I did. JC, how are you, brother? Move this on the screen a little bit more. Seattle Sea Chickens, last team left. Chat, if you're interested, give me an offer. Venmo, PayPal, Cash App are the payment methods we do accept. Once we get them sold, we're good to go and get ripping tonight on a Wednesday and kick off break 1300 week. Small adjustment to tomorrow. I'm considering doing while we're sitting here waiting for this last team to go off the board. I got them at 25, but I'm open for offers. Tomorrow night, I believe I'm going to take down the basketball break, and we're going to run football, baseball. We'll still have trivia night and all that great stuff tomorrow night, but taking down basketball will help because tomorrow night it's like Christmas Eve, right? It's like Christmas Eve. Anders said 15 to close. Let's do it. All right, Anders takes Sea Chickens. We're good to go. Tomorrow's like Christmas Eve. It's very hard to get these breaks filled up tomorrow night. Of all nights, it is the probably toughest. Unless I was to run a break on Christmas morning, I feel like that would be the only harder opportunity. See, Chicks, Anders, you got him, brother. So I'm just going to break it down a little bit tomorrow. And then we'll still do trivia, still have all the same giveaways, games, and prizes. But that way, there's less spots to fill, so people can save more money for 1,300. And it'll be easier on us to get that filled and ran in a timely manner tomorrow night. So I'll probably take those down after. I might not. I might just put them up at 569 on every single one of them and let them run. But worst case scenario, there's still no bids, and then I have half auctions filled at 569, and then I got to fill unpaids, and that would just slow us up a lot. And so I don't know if that would happen. I really don't know how that would go. All right, sheets off the printer. Chat, talk to me tonight. How are we doing? Shout out Roger, Blake, and JC for being in the chat on the Wednesday. Everybody's preparing for 1,300, man. They're preparing for 1,300. Without further ado, we'll start tonight's break. If you are a first-timer, welcome in. We're happy to have you guys here, man. Every box we open is a giveaway. You're joining us on a very special week here at Cam's Cards because at the end of this week, we have a one-of-a-kind break. The cream of the crop. Bada bang, Desmond. Peyton, good to see you guys. It is break 1,300 this weekend. I hope you guys are excited for that, man. I hope you guys grab a spot and join us for, such a cool event that we get to host. It's a one-of-a-kind break. All right. B-Mac, good to see you, brother. Chat, our first giveaway of the night will be a purple rookie. Guess the team that gets the first purple rookie. We got a fresh box tonight of 2022 Topps Chrome Update. See if we can get some Bobby, some J-Rod here. Butterbean goes to the Rays. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
2, we're going to the right side. K-Wick, Gordo, good to see you guys. Hopefully you guys are having a good week, man. We'll have a great cap on the week this week. I'm so excited for 1,300. Slightly overwhelmed already with how many things I got to get done. But at the end of the day, I know it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be well worth it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That is a perfect half hobby. Purple rookie is the giveaway here. All right. Let's dive on in, man. Sorry for being late tonight. The auction's a little bit longer than normal. I notified the Discord. Look at that first card. What a great... You can't make it up. That'll be fine. As long as even if it's not here by Saturday, if you have a picture of it, we can still run it. That is a great way to start break 1,300 week, man. Bobby Witt rookie first pack, first card. That's what I'm talking about. Royals. That's my man Steven. Is it Steven or Steve? Steve, I'm sorry. Beautiful, my man. Bobby Witt, first card. First card. Mackenzie Gore, Max Scherzer, and an Adrian Martinez. The Oakland A's are the giveaway winners for the first box of the night. First winners of the night are the A's. If you guessed them, holler at me in the chat. This is a great Dallas T-Wolves game. Minnesota's up 4 right now. Luke Williams, Ron, Donovan for the Cardinals, purple, Anderson, Severino. Throw that up on the podium. Beautiful. K-Wick, how is C-Wick doing with the, you-know-whats? I haven't heard anything back, and I just wanted to make sure everything was going smoothly. I guess I could have DM'd you. I forgot you guys have separate Discord accounts now. Tony, Austin Nola, Mariano Rivera, and oh, nice, Ramos. Giants fan, Teddy. Good to see you, man. San Francisco, that's Gordo. That's our second bid magic right there, Gordo. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. I was getting a little worried that I'd overwhelmed him with the last second request. We didn't really get it settled until, oh man, late last week? Very late last week. And I was like, oh man, I'm going to cause him to have a stroke or something. Estrada. No matter what state it is, so he better finish up. Patch. Joe Perez and Ethan Roberts. If I guess I can kind of talk about this quick. Giveaway, I've already announced it. So for the first ever giveaway, or first ever 100 celebration break, one thing I wanted to do was to make sure everybody got cards. Obviously, with how much overtime there is, you're going to get a fat stack 99% of the time. But I have Seawick and Kalick, I've seen their card collection. It is massive. They've got everything organized perfectly. So I reached out to them, and I have got them making goodie bags for every single team in the break. So whether it's the Cleveland Cavaliers, the Guardians, the Spurs, the Panthers, no matter what, every team is guaranteed a goodie bag of cards. I don't know what Seawick has cooked up to put in each one, but it's going to be absolutely awesome. I don't know if I'll reveal many of those on the stream. That'll be more of like a goodie bag you get in the package for joining us for break 13. But that's going to be a lot of fun. And Seawick and Katewick usually some really neat cards to get to throw into those things. Fox, O'Neal Cruz, Pirates, and incredibly grateful that they were able to do that for me because my card collection is not big enough to put together such a request. Nor do I have enough local card shops to have enough like cards I could fill it up with if I wanted to get some last second. There's not a single sports card store here in Manhattan or within a hour and a half drive radius. Pena and a John Gray purple. Worst case scenario, Kwick, it doesn't get like because the shipping is still really slow out here because of the snow. They're still trying to recover. Worst case scenario, as long as it's here by Monday. Well, no, Sunday when we ship, that would, we can still get it shipped out. It doesn't actually have to be in the break as long as you got pictures to show or something. Yan Gomez. FedEx, really? Shane Baz, Garrett Cole Silver, Jake Marisnick for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Steven, good to see you, my man. Happy break 1300 week, brother. Hope you're doing well. I mean, you got to be doing well. Commanders are in the conference championship. Great week of football coming up, man. Now, no hate towards the Commanders. I don't know if they put up a game. I don't, but it's a divisional matchup, so there's always teams seem to be close. In the postseason, though, I don't know. Corey Kluber, George Kirby, Josh Winder, purple Nick Lodo. A lot of rookies on the purple right here. Good box. It's overnight automatically. That's nice. They must have a route that goes from east to west, like through Kansas City and then probably to like Denver, and it just goes right past Manhattaners. I don't know. Ramos again for the Giants. Cooper Hummel, Chris Bassett, and a purple Stephen Kwan. What a great box. Ramos on a purple and a base. Kwan on a purple. Bobby Witt, Baz, Pena. All we need now, we need a little J-Rod love. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people projected that. ESPN kind of hinted that the Commanders would have it closer, and I thought that was just them like baiting views. Like, oh, you might want to watch this one. It's going to be real close kind of thing. And so now I have no idea where anything lies. I have not a clue. I got a Hunter Green, Will Smith, Silver Acuna, and a purple Isaac. I'm excited for some Absolute tonight, man. Absolute's one of my favorite products. The Kaboom Chase, I love. You get an RPA and multiple autographs and patches in every pack. It's an expensive product, but it is a really fun rip. The RPAs, you get like some quad patch RPAs. Tommy Romero, Jake Marsnick, Soler, and a purple Rowdy Tellez. Chat, you guys do anything fun over the Monday, Tuesday? Stay warm? Dude, the past 2 days, I have struggled to get the basement where it feels good. I have the upstairs temperature set at, you might laugh at me on this one. It's set at 75. And I think down here still in the like mid to low 60s. I'm freezing. I've got a hoodie on right now. What's the story on it? So a couple weeks ago, we kind of talked about it in the Discord. Baseball product had shot up. Like Topps Chrome Update, $600 a box. Topps Chrome regular hobby was like $450. Like all the baseball products, I believe because of the Chrome Update hype, had skyrocketed in price. And so I had no baseball product in stock. Nothing. Like I was down to 2 boxes on the shelf at one point. It was bad. And I couldn't find anything to get. Prism hadn't released yet, or it was just about to ship. Bowman's Best was 3 weeks out. And so I was just scouring the internet for something that was a good deal that I thought would be a fun rip. And I mean, I was on the internet for like 3 straight days, probably a couple hours. Fine. And then you sent me those breaks on eBay of 2016. And so I just so happened to be going down a website, some random local card shop in like Washington. And they had 2016 Optic hobby boxes. And I was like, 2 autos, 4 cards per pack, 20 cards. Little spice up. I love Optic. I think it's got a pretty good looking set from that year. And so I was like, you know what? We'll throw it on the Thursday before break 1300. And maybe it spikes some interest so that we can get more spots sold so that we don't have a whole bunch of unpaid tomorrow that we got to get filled. John Gray. Brad Miller. So it's a bit of a test run, but I'm kind of excited for it. I always like ripping new products, and that's, 2016 is fairly, it's not vintage by any standard, but, ooh, nice O'Neal Cruz. And then a Ryan Pinto purple. Nice Cruz, Pirates. They canceled school here on Tuesday because it was too cold for kiddos to be out waiting for the bus. Man, they started doing that when I got into college. Like high school, they never canceled when it was too cold. And then my sister was a couple years younger than me, and she would get her school canceled. I was like, what the heck? Pinto, purple. So hopefully it's a fun rip tomorrow night. I'm kind of excited for it. Something a little bit different. And, I don't have the second half allocated, so if it goes phenomenal, overtime that night, which probably won't happen. If it rallies up, we can also throw it in the break 1300. All that good stuff. Now I'm fully loaded on just about everything. I have more product than I've had even for break 1000. Adrian Martinez. J-Rod. There we go, Mariners. Clump. Nico. Sorry. Thought it was Nick. Matt Chapman, purple. Repeat of 33 years ago. 2-hour late start. Oh, that's kind of smart. I think it's gotten down to single digits and wind chill, like negative here, but I'm in a basement, so man, it stinks down here, brothers. It stinks. I've never had a basement before until this year. And like last winter, it was cold, but we just moved in towards the end of winter, so I was only dealt with it for a little bit. Oh man, we've had a cold spell for the past week, and I can't seem to get warm down here. I got a space heater, got the heater running. No clue what the heat bill is gonna be, but good autos in this set. I love that you added it. I'm glad. I'm excited for it. It could be a total flop of a rip. I watched a couple of videos online just like to make sure there was nothing absolutely just stupid about the product before I got it. But Optic always looks good to me. And those older ones I think look really good. One of my favorite sets ever. It's not Optic. 2018 Absolute. Look it up. Green box. Russell Wilson Seahawks on the cover. Those base cards will forever it just gets me in the right spot. I love it. It's one of my favorites. And I think that's why I like Absolute so much this year. It kind of reminds me a little bit of it. All right, chat, guess a team for the first numbered number. We'll do numbered card. Oh, I love that. K-Wick, you got to send me some pictures when you guys complete it. My favorite cards that I think. It's super hard to get a hold of now. For I think the megas are like 120. But that was one of our very first products we ever put into one of our breaks when we started. We were like, let's get an older year. And we got one of those and I opened it and my jaw hit the floor. I loved it so much. 2016 Absolute Football, Steven. Really fun set. Just a beautiful set in my opinion. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2. Alexa. Give me a random number between 1 and 2. Does she not want to listen tonight? Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2. Is it broken? Give me a random number between 1 and 2. Okay, there we go. I did it on my phone. I don't know what's wrong with the Alexa. Mine says 7. It's on, and it heard me. It just never gave me an answer and shut off and then went back to the screen. Yeah, she's finally done with me. Make sure you guys guess team for the first numbered card. Here we go. I'll just use my phone for the rest of the night, I guess. Cam Jordan. Do we got any other boxes? No, we really don't. We got one more for Stadium Club, and that'll be about it. Oh, Broncos. 2 out of 5. There's our first numbered card. We are both boxes. Bobby Witt first card, first pack for football, a break 1300 week. 2 out of 5. Jersey match. Pat Surtain, who had a heck of a year for the Broncos. And that was an unpaid magic. Anders, front and center, jersey match out of 5, my man. Let's go. ETN, Lamar, Kyler Murray. Let's go. That's sick. Jersey match out of 5, die cut green. Shout out Siri. She picks better numbers than me. Oh, and an autograph. Jawar Jordan. These are really hard to get autographs out of. Out of 499. That is the Houston Texans. Who is that? Bada Bean. Out of Louisville. Throw that up there. Okay. And then we got a Jalen Hurts, Chris Long. I miss the Rams being in St. Louis. I hate that LA has 2 teams now. I don't know why. Just something about it. Like New York having 2 and LA having 2. I don't like that. I don't know. Nico Collins, Algier, and a nothing. SGA, what is he up to, Blake? Ooh, Packers. Little Jordan Love at a 349. Stafford, Jordan Love, Mostert, Micah Hyde. Is it my phone notified me yet? No, it hasn't told me what he's at. Wait, what? I got a Facebook notification of somebody saying, where's the break at? But it's not there when I click on it. I have no idea. Noah, if you're in here, brother, this is your break. That's your Packers card. I just saw a notification on Facebook. Yeah, same thing as the team all. I just called it something different tonight for funds. Elite Hobby International, or it can go by, what is that? It can go by that, or it can go by Team All. It seems like just in the past 6 months, the purchase of Team All to Panini. And so that now they're starting to label them as like international hobbies rather than Team Alls. 46, JK 48. Let's go. Baseball gang, you guys are back up on the chopping block. Guess a team for the first rookie. We got to get a free pack winner in the night, man. I'm going to turn my Alexa up so you guys can hear it. Or my Siri. All right. Peyton goes to the D-backs. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, and 4. Give me a random number between 1 and 2. 2. Perfect. All right. Question. You guys do anything fun for the Super Bowl? You guys do anything special for the Super Bowl, I guess is a better question. Do you like cook something special, get a special drink? I don't ever do anything special for the Super Bowl, it seems like. Okay, I'm resetting the Alexa. Bonnie, Eli, good to see you guys. Having a chili cook-off with some friends. Oh, that'll be fun. Clump, what up, brother? Okay, Brody, welcome in, man. Welcome in. Yeah, I apologize for the auction showing a different time for tonight. When we posted them on eBay, they're supposed to be 1 minute apart, and for some reason, like an extra minute got put between some of them. So auctions didn't finish till 8:30, so we went live at 9. I should have posted that on Facebook. That's on me. Most people check our Discord And so I posted it there. But Brody, I don't know if you saw it, brother. You might have. The love out of 349 for you. I made big cheesecake and Mama Kelsey's recipe last year. Hopefully I can do it again this year. I need to figure out something fun for my Super Bowl tradition. Maybe I'd rip like a hobby box or something fun like that. Maybe, I don't know. Mike Trout, Cattell, Drew Waters. Royals are your free pack winners. If anybody guessed the Royals, holler at me. Sony Gray, Nolan Ryan, Josh Smith, Rangers. I think that's Peyton tonight. I love that photo. One of my favorites of the entire set. Garcia and an Aaron Judge for the Yankees. When I lived in Oklahoma, Brighton's dad would always like smoke some chicken wings, ribeye, and then what do you call it? Like jalapeno poppers, jalapeno cream cheese wrapped in bacon. They would always do that on the smoker, and it was great. And some ribs. I don't know. He didn't do steak. He did ribs. That's what it was. And that was always fun. But now I don't got any of that. It's going to be me. I don't know. I might go back to Oklahoma that day. Because we probably don't have a break that day because Super Bowl Sunday. The Hot One Challenge, that'd be fun. Made wings and buffalo chicken dip. See, the problem is if I make, Brighton's kind of picky. No hate on Brighton. She's a picky eater. Like buffalo dip, she's out. Wings, she's out. She'll eat pizza. So, I want to make all these wings, and I make, wings, buffalo dip. I like to have a big variety on events like that. That's kind of my thing. Right? I could make ribs or something like that. Brighton won't probably touch ribs, but out on wings. What do you make, B-Matt? Anything special? Verlander, Hoskins. Ooh, Cubbies, purple, Javier Assad. I would love to do the Hot Ones Challenge. That's fun. I like spicy food. I am the hoarder of sriracha. If I find it at the grocery store, I buy, buckets of it. I buy the biggest bottle possible, and I grab multiple, and they'll be gone in a month and a half. Tyler Stevenson. I keep a stash on me at all times. Freddie. Ryan Sandberg. Jonathan Aranda for the Rays, and a Buster Posey. Excuse me, said Brighton. Excuse you. Wings are Seawick's favorite food, and that isn't breakfast related. What's y'all's favorite meal of the day? I've talked about food so much. I want everybody's answer. First timers, non-first timers, regulars, fam. The whole fam. Favorite meal of the day. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. For me, I think it's breakfast. And it's just because it's the simplest meal for me to cook. I don't know why. Dinner time kind of gets complicated. Just with break nights. As weird as it sounds, I hate to eat a big dinner before a break because I feel bogged down during the break. Breakfast is super easy. You make eggs, make an omelet. You can make a sandwich. It's easy. And it's good. Lunch is like a salad or a sandwich. It's just I feel like I'm in elementary school. I don't make anything for lunch. And then dinner's just... Now, if I'm going to a nice dinner, call it dinner. But every daily, give me breakfast. I really don't eat breakfast, lunch, rules. Especially when it gets... That's fair. That's fair. I will say, at the hospital, they have a cafeteria there. Breakfast food is the GOAT, but dinner favorite time, if that makes... I get that. A late lunch, kind of hold you over, just snack for dinner. I like that. At the hospital I worked at back in Oklahoma, they had a cafeteria, and they threw down in there. It was good food. And so lunch was really good because I got to put my phone away. The phone is if you're in your bed, you need help, ping. You would call on that. I got to put that away, and I could go sit, and dude, they had 9 options. It was sick. Moreno, I felt like a kid in a candy store, and it probably made me gain some weight, but it was worth it. Urias, Alvarez, Matt Olson, great photo, Atlanta. We got a virtual velocity Bo Bichette, Keith Hernandez, and a Kodai for the Mets. Mushroom omelet. I like mushrooms. Bagel, dark Italian roast, coffee. I need to get in the coffee. See, I have ran into the point, I feel like in my life, and maybe this is a bit dramatic, me being only 27. I don't know if that's when you guys dove into caffeine. I've tried to save caffeine my entire life until when I need it. All through high school, all through college. I was like, I'm good. I don't need caffeine. I am a energy drink a day almost now to get through the day. Yeah. I limit myself to one. Now on break 1300 night, that might be something different. I might have some, some caffeine midway through to kind of, power me through the 6 hours we might be live. But I need to get in the coffee. I feel like coffee is probably better for my health than an energy drink every day. Is like if I could learn to like just black coffee, I would love it. It's kind of like beer though. Like I don't know if you guys remember the first time you had a beer. First time I had a beer, not it. 2 years later, I was like, beer's good. I didn't start drinking caffeine until I had my third kid, Eli, and now I am 3 to 5 cups a day. See, that's what I want to limit. I want to make sure I don't overdo it because I have a tendency to overdo anything I do. Craig Biggio, Nolan Arenado. 3 cups coffee by 7 a.m. for me. Matthew Liberatore, Joe Ryan, Sosa. It's an acquired. Henry, good to see you. It is definitely an acquired taste, and I want to acquire it. I do. It seems like coffee is such a fun thing to like. Like Brighton loves coffee. We go on vacation. We just go around coffee shopping. Like she gets a new one, and no, this coffee shop was amazing, and she'll remember the coffee from Florida forever. And I just go in there because I like the vibe. It smells good, Coffee smells great, and so I'm just there for the smell and take a sip of her coffee, and then I'm out. Bar attack. But I need to figure out how to like it. Eric Davis and a J.P. Crawford. Maybe that'll be in my next part in life because it just seems like such a fun thing to love. Everyone so dives into it. You can walk into a coffee shop and make it sound like you're ordering the next world bomb, and no, it's just a frappuccino or something with like 2 pumps of. I don't know how to order coffee. That might be very clearly said. Love coffee, no cream, no sugar. Coffee flavored ice cream, so good too. I like coffee flavored things. I'm not a good big bitter guy, and so that's one thing I need to get better at. I feel like I need to expand my palate into that. Nutella coffee. See, like that sounds incredible, but I guarantee if I tried it, I'd be like, that's mid. Henry, I am too, man. We got a lot of giveaways coming in. Everybody that's put a giveaway in, I'm gonna be reaching out to you guys again. I'll probably post something in the Discord in the Break 1300 channel, probably come Thursday or Friday night. Probably Friday night or Friday afternoon. Ooh, I probably should start it tonight. That way I can get together a list of all the giveaways and make sure I have everybody on that list so I don't leave anybody out. Chat, one of my favorite boxes. Optic 2023, we got a half hobby. A nice grind beans, got beans. ADHD here, caffeine. No, okay, that's really weird. Caffeine seems to make me, I love it in the gym. Energy drink, if I have an energy drink, it's gonna be when I go to the gym, and I'll walk through the gym and sip it as I'm lifting. But if I do another stimulant, as in nicotine, it puts me to sleep. It makes me feel tired. So I don't know. Because if you have ADHD, technically caffeine and stimulants are supposed to actually do the exact opposite and calm you down. That's why like a prescription of Adderall is the exact opposite. It's a stimulant. So on most people, it's going to amp them up. But if you have ADHD, it calms you down. And so, but nicotine makes me feel sleepy, calm, like in a way. I wouldn't say calm. It almost overdoes it. But Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number
Yes.
between 1 and 2. It's 2.
2, there we go. Going to the right side. All right. Oh, left one. We ain't in the business of doing that around here. All right, let's make sure we got 10 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just to recount because that looked funky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Hey, fam. If I decide to do a giveaway, should the football player be old school or new school? Ooh, that's a good one. I would say new school because my new school is, I don't know y'all's old school, but I don't think you could go wrong. The people that are going to be getting the giveaway love old school and new school football. Guess a team for the first rated rookie, by the way. Any rookie card. If you guess the team right, you win a free pack. Remember, we do this every night. Reminder on tomorrow night, just while we're guessing teams. I believe a plan of action for tomorrow night to help us fill, because tomorrow night, like I said, is Christmas Eve. It is the night before break 1300 auctions. Tomorrow night's break will be cheap as you can almost ever get it. I'm going to price it down as far as I can. Unpaids are hard to move because everybody's saving for 1300, and I completely get it. I would do the same. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to take down the basketball auctions tomorrow night and just repost that for next Thursday. That way we only have 62 spots to fill tomorrow night compared to 92 on a Thursday. It's already pretty hard on a Thursday to fill that many spots anyway. So we'll do baseball, we'll do football tomorrow night, unless something crazy happens between now and the end of the break and like 1 a.m. tonight. That'll be our plan of action going forward for tomorrow night, and then Friday we'll have those auctions for break 1300. Everybody's got a chance to guess team. Here we go. Good luck, good luck. It's so hard not to spill the beans on every giveaway right now when I'm talking. That's all I want to talk about. I'll take the skins and O's at 5 each. Desmond Ritter. Tillman, I like your enthusiasm, Steven. CeeDee Lamb, Silver, Desmond. By the way, Browns are your giveaway and a Kenny Pickett. Little Tillman for the Brownies. You guys like the new Bears offensive or head coach hire? I like the Ben Johnson move. I think they still got a long way to go, and he's not going to solve all their problems overnight. But if they can go get a good O-line this offseason, I like it. They've already got the running back wide receivers. Andre, Michael Vick, Mapu for the Patriots, and a Rob Gronkowski. To the Bengals. Who's Al Golden? I missed this. Your defensive coordinator? Chuba. Ooh, whoa. What is... Okay, Chuba. Tavius Robinson. Jordan Addison, rookie recruits. Minnesota. Call that Minnesota. Ooh. If you were to do a giveaway, I would lean new school, but again, chat is going to be the people that are receiving it, and so I value their opinion more. I guess it kind of depends, because like if it's, I don't want this to sound pretentious or like a jerk, or I don't know the word I'm looking for. Whichever you think is better, you know what I mean? I can't stand it, Peyton. I also can't stand the fact that like same thing happens in college football. They're like interviewing for other positions, and they're also in the recruiting portal for their players that are still playing for them that season. Everything for football, college and NFL needs to be wait until the final game. College football, today you could be starting your portal, you could be starting your coaching movements, your interviews, your requests for interviews. Same thing for the NFL. Super Bowl. They have Super Bowl. You can start. Tony Romo. Will Levis Silver. Seattle KNC Wick. McLaughlin. And a Saquon Barkley, who is no longer with the New York Giants. And the Giants GM is probably on the hot seat for that. And Anders, you see your hit yet, brother? I don't know if anybody in the Discord told you yet. First pack of the break, your Broncos. Ooh, here's a red sparkle. Byron Young. Rams have just done such a great job drafting recently. I got a buddy who's a Rams fan, and I never hear the end of it. Never. Ooh, Buffalo. Dorian Williams. Red Sparkle International exclusive. Only found in these boxes. Yeah, I don't... K-Wick. So, the reason I believe is because they have to register for classes. So, it makes sense, but also it's really dumb. And so, I don't... Because, you know, I can remember college sports revolve around school as well. So, like... National championship was the other day. The second semester has already started. You know, the spring semester, has already started. So if they haven't transferred, you can't just join classes at the new school. You could. I mean, you might be able to. They could definitely work something out. Let's calm down here, Cam. They could figure something out. These football programs are bringing in millions for the school. Will Levis and a Keenan Allen. Been crazy evening with dinner and kids. No way. That's 3 breaks in a row. Holy cow, it is. You hit it was the Pittman, the out of 8, Tyler Hero, and then the Pat Surtain tonight. Let's go. They might. I'm really not sure. Nick Bolton. Kincaid. Diamond Hands. JSN Seattle. Anders. And a Michael Strahan. I love it. JSN had a great year. At my university, 1-6. That's early. Maybe not. Maybe not. They get out way before Christmas. That's what it was in college. Because I remember I'd be out the day I hated my birthday. My birthday's December 15th. And my finals would be like the 17th. 2 days before, so I couldn't ever do anything for my birthday. Like, we couldn't go out because, A, nobody's going out 2 days before your finals. If it's a hard class. Now, if it was, maybe the first year or two. But when you get up in those final higher division classes, everybody was trying to lock in to get in the grad programs or whatever. Started classes Tuesday. I think that's more of on track what OU did, but I could be wrong. I think it's more in the middle. SGA dropped 54. Oh, my gosh. Javante. Barry. Henley, and Ricky Williams. We got another red sparkle. Kalijah, Drew Brees. If Danny Dimes was here tonight, man, oh, he'd have loved this one. He's a big Saints guy. Will Levis is on fire right now. Kwick, Seawick, if he turns out and just has a great season on the line, tonight was a great night for you. Bobby Wagner. They're supposed to be playing against Ben Simmons. So they either have to wait till after fall semester or have to wait till April. Yeah, that would... And I imagine it's even more difficult because every, Division I college, SEC, ACC, Big 12, probably don't start the same week. So, if you're like, I don't know what schools, if you're going to OU and they started 2 weeks ago and MU started this week, you would have to be already committed the transfer portal to OU 2 weeks in advance. That is a real head case for the transfer portal. That's where they got to make it a 1 year sit out thing, I think. Michael Vick, Tyler Lacey, Aaron Rodgers Silver, and a Ramaj Ray Stevenson. One more pack. He can still turn it around. I mean, he can. Bryce Young did. The farther we get away from the football season, the more I'm like, I really hope those last couple weeks weren't a fluke. Robert Brooks. Nice. Jahmyr Gibbs for the Lions. Jordan Battle. And a DeAndre Hopkins. We were just kicking break 1,300 week off on an absolute bang. I got Jahmyr Gibbs right, not Jamar Gibbs. Nailed it. Out of 5. Auto. Bobby Witt, rookie. We got any first-timers with us tonight, man. I want to welcome you guys into Cam's Cards. Appreciate you guys joining us tonight, man. If you guys are a first-timer and you guys are in the stream, you can type in the chat. Type 1 in the chat so we can welcome you guys in, man. I don't want to put you on the spot, but I just want to, make you guys feel welcome here at Cam's Cards, man. Brody. Brody might be the one that's in the chat or says something in the chat. Shout out Brody. Brody, where are you from, my man? I like to ask all my first-timers, where are they from? What's your team you root for? It's like, what's your favorite teams and where are you from? I'll show you my chapstick. I got a hack when it comes to the chapstick, all right? And that's why I said I feel like I look like a girl. I get really dry hands, really, like, it's ever since I moved to Kansas, really bad. And so I was looking for solutions last year, and I went to Walgreens, and they had this. It is the biggest chapstick thing you will ever see. So I put it on before I go to sleep most nights. And that way my lips don't dry out when I'm sleeping. And then I wake up like, yeah. Butter. He uses butter. No. Grew up an hour and a half from Green Bay, so go Pack, go forever. I like it. We got a lot of Packers fans in our Discord and stuff like that. That's cool. You got to go to Lambeau Field before? It does look like a glue stick. Yeah, it really does. Chat, guess a team for the first rookie pool. First rookie, if you guess it right, you win a free pack, even if you're on the baseball break. We got to get a winner tonight, man. I would love to go to Lambeau. What, like my bucket list is I want to travel and like some people want to go travel and see like wonders of the world or waterfalls and deserts. I want to go see every freaking sports stadium that ever has been built. Like that to me is super cool. There's nothing better than a stadium of 80,000, 100,000, 20,000 people filled. Oh, you scared the crap out of me.
And it's staying behind you.
Oh, okay, you want to sleep some real quick?
No, I'm going to bed.
Dang it.
Peace.
I got stuff I got to do after night for 1,300. You can't sleep some real quick?
I gotta go bed,
Just real quick?
man.
Just
I
real
gotta-
quick?
I gotta go bed,
Just real
man.
quick?
I'm tired, man.
All right, whatever. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Get out of here. All right, bye. I forgot what I was saying. Lambeau 3 times this year. It's such a historic place. Everyone that loves football needs to make the trip. I'd love to go there. I want to go up there. I'd love to see the Minnesota Stadium up there. Not necessarily the Lions. I'd love to see the Colts Stadium. Be really cool. First rookie is the giveaway. Apparently Brighton didn't want to help me tonight. I'm solo in it. Cattell. Ooh, hold on. Justin Foscue. Rangers are the free pack winners. Andrew on the purple. These are the collector box exclusives. Willie Castro. Nolan Arenado. Roger Clemens. I miss those old Red Sox uniforms. I like them for some reason. I like them. Sean Murphy, but for some reason it feels like they're so ugly. I like them. Carl Yastrzemski, Boston. Don't like those. Don't like those Red Sox uniforms. Yeah, I have no idea what that noise was. It threw me off. It's not the size of your chapstick. It's what you do with it. I'm glad I'm reading back up to the chat. I missed some good ones. But that chapstick's lasted me forever. Like, I've had it since last Christmas. No, I got a new one in the summer. I think I got a new one in the summer. So are you just a football guy, Brody, or do you do basketball or baseball at all? Ronnie, Gavin, Zach Neto, Dave Winfield, Ricky. I love these inserts. Jose Ramirez, Rod Carew, and a Joey Ortiz. You missed? Oh, crap, what'd I miss? I'm looking up. Welcome, Brody. If we never see that mustache again, we will die with our lives never fulfilled. Oh, man. That's funny. I didn't realize how many of you guys hadn't seen my face before. I used to have videos up on our YouTube channel of like card giveaways that I ran at football games. I want to put some chops on it, you know, just for fun. But I grow a goatee and I can't grow the chops very thick. I mean, it's like 4 to 5 hairs thick, so it just looks sad. It looks like a leaky faucet on a hot summer day. Mainly football, but I like baseball and basketball also. All right. I like that. I'm mainly football. I teeter in the basketball more than I do baseball, but I'm starting to get into baseball. I'm starting to learn. Baseball is just a whole different world. Chaps. No. Whichever one's down the edge of your lips. Chops are your sideburns, right? And then chaps are, I don't remember which one it is, to be honest. Just to the, like around the lips down to the goatee. Just like a sheriff. I wouldn't keep it. I couldn't pull it off, but it'd be something funny to do. Pinier, Volpe, Blackman, Benintendi. Bringing out the chaps. We break the overtime goal, I shave it. Sandy Koufax, purple. Vinny Pasquantino, Morel for the Rays. I really thought about doing a, if we broke the overtime goal, shave my head on stream. Just to just give an incentive that I think would drive people to do it. And then I was like, you know what? No, my wedding's in like 3.5 months. My hair might not be back by then. Shave your head. George Kirby, Jacob Young, Ozzy, Marte, Lee Giants, red. That's a color match. Out of 50, Cardinals, Nolan Gorman. That's pretty. Color match, Eli Bonnie. Colton, good to see ya, brother. They did, brother. They did. You got to tell your dad. He left me hanging on my OH. They beat Texas, and I DM'd him. I said, we're on the same team tonight. OH. And he never said IO. He left me hanging. He left me hanging. Marte for the Reds. And we got a Corbin and a Jordan Montgomery. Last pack. Handlebars. Yeah, wait. You got to give him crap for me, Colton. Say, tell him Cam said you left. Tell him. Cam said you left him hanging. There we go. I can't get it out. Pedro Martinez. Ryan Sandberg. Will Smith. Cal Rip. Jason Dominguez Yanks. Zach Jaloff. Shota. And a Mason Miller. Bonnie, that's really cool. Clump, so you sent that thing in the Discord earlier today. I didn't get to read into it too much. The new baseball game. Are you going to be playing in it? Like in the minor league stadiums, like 4v4 situational hitting thing? You'll have to wait till morning. It is a school night. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It is a school night. And we did start 30 minutes late. He's probably mad at me. I'm sorry. Oh, you did? Okay. Don't let me find out Clump's, nice at baseball. I'll have to bust out my old gloves and, take a couple chops on your pitching. I haven't swung a bat in 15 years. I wouldn't do crap. That's cool. It looked fun. And getting to play in minor league stadiums would be sick. They do need their sleep. I have not slept well the past couple nights, man. I have a hack, and this is probably a dumb hack, and this is probably not healthy. If I have a couple nights in a row I can't sleep, melatonin does not make me sleep well. If I don't fall asleep in 30 minutes, I'm up for 4 hours. NyQuil. 30 milliliters of that. Throw that back. I knock out. I wake up feeling refreshed every time. Made me look good? Okay. Chat, we got absolute. Oh, we got one pack left. We don't got to randomize that. Beautiful. Chat, guess 18 for the first auto or mem. What grade is Eli in again, Bonnie? I think you told me. I think it's third, but I could be wrong. 90 minutes in additional sleep. Yeah, no. I can't talk. Yeah, melatonin makes me have weird dreams. It doesn't always do it, but I usually don't fall asleep on it very well. It helps me stay asleep, but if I got to make myself go to sleep, throw a little NyQuil back, and it works. Works wonders. All right, let's see that kaboom, man. Let's see a kaboom. Start off break 1300 a week with a bang. Why not? All right, club. There we go. Put that on top. Okay, I got two right here. We're going to do a double reveal. Out of 25, green. Cade Stover, Butterbean. Dog with a butter on his head. Butterbean, it's so good to have you back a part of the fam, man. I missed you, dude. I thought you hated me. What do we have here? Behind the cage, auto, Vikings. Chuck Foreman out of 199. Who are my Vikings tonight? Anders. Kick off your break 1300 a week with a bang, man. You've been kicking off this month with a bang, this year with a bang. That's sick. Chuck Foreman, great name. By the way, Chuck, probably not something I would name my kid. Great name, though, right? Like Chuck. Hey, Chuck. It seems like I can see John Gruden saying that name in my sleep. Come on, Chuck. I need you to hit the 3. Chuck. I love it. All right, next one up. I got a sneak peek of this one. That's sick. That is sick. I mean, that is, hit my chin on the camera, and this is a nasty Jalen Hurts 4-color patch to 99. Jay Hurts in the conference championship. That's sick. That's why I love Absolute, man. That's one pack, one auto, and a quad colored patch. That's cool. That's cool. You got some of that black, the dark. Oh, you know what would be a sick patch? Imagine this for the Eagles. I don't know if it exists. Hear me out. Kelly Green, side of the sleeve, small eagle on a patch. I don't know if that exists on a Jalen Hurts card. I would do some crazy things for it, though. I'll tell you that. 38 out of 99. And I'm not even an Eagles fan. But I would do some crazy things for that patch. That's cool. Nice hit, B-Matt. Love me some Wednesday Birds. One bid wonder, my man. Let's do it. And our last two should be base. It's going to be a Kelsey and a Derrick Henry. This is my favorite year of base cards. Other than 2016, or is it 2018? 2018 Absolute. I don't know why to me, but I love this design. I'll say it every break. I really do enjoy it. I need to try and collect it. Steve, Steven and B-Matt and Clump. We got and Z-Town, Froggy. He's a Commanders fan too. Oh man, we're gonna have a big matchup in the Discord this weekend. That's gonna be fun to watch. I'll be scared if anything goes wrong. That's gonna be a fun little matchup between the Discord guys. All right, chat. I don't imagine we're gonna have any overtime tonight or tomorrow night because of Break 1300 coming up this week. So I think we're good to recap it off. Chat, I'm going to talk about 1300 for just a little bit. It's going to be incredible. I have a 4 foot by 5 foot whiteboard here with giveaways written down already. Ideas, bonuses, all that already. I've already got a total for overtime and extras and giveaways that are coming from me. And it's a significant number. It is going to be an absolute banger. That's just for me. That's not including the boxes. I just want to show, I'm not going to show you guys what the boxes are. This is probably a quarter or a little close to half of the giveaways for Break 1300 coming up on Saturday. Remember, the auctions end Friday night. Break will be Saturday. Friday nights, you know, when war will ensue, and then Saturday night, we have a great night. This is just a small sneak peek. A very, very small sneak peek. I got to cover and make sure you guys can't see anything. Here's box. This is an entire box of giveaways. This is from our man, Matt Mormon. That's one box. That is to the brim filled with cards. That's a box. You can't see all of it. And then you guys have already seen these on Discord. This is from Jake Runner. I mean, I got to show you guys this. He posted the Discord. Look at this. Tell me that is not incredible packaging. I mean, every baseball team he made one of these for. Logo, his eBay logo, and a cool pack. That's another giveaway. That's just two. That's just two. We're not even there yet. I have Gordo's giveaway. Hold on. I'll just throw that up there. You probably can't even see it. You can see that part of it. Whole box. Another giveaway. And there's another giveaway that is already here from Jeff and Katie, who are brand new to the CamFam in the past month. And I can't even fit it on the screen. Each one of these boxes is loaded to the brim with giveaways. And there's still Clump's giveaway. There's still, I think BMAT has a giveaway. I think Seawick and Kwick have a giveaway. The goodie bags. AG's giveaway. I'm going to miss out on a million. Anders giveaway. I'm missing a million giveaways in my head right now because I can't quote them off the top of my head. It is going to be a break of Super Bowls. It is our Super Bowl that we get. Super Bowl 13 coming up. It's going to be absolutely incredible, man. It will be such a fun time. Football, baseball, basketball. Yeah, so Brody, if you go look on our eBay, and this is going to be kind of an overwhelming thing for me to tell you as a first timer, probably because there's every 100 breaks, we do a celebration celebrating another 100 breaks as a community, we made it. So on eBay, if you go to my eBay page, there's a break with the title 1300 at the very end of it. There'll be a baseball, a football, and a basketball. Each break will have four boxes in it. That's how you can identify it. It's going to end on Friday night. So that is going to be our 13th, 100th break ever. And so what we do on these breaks is overtime, which is when we add extra boxes to the break. People who are in the chat with you have sent me giveaways to give away to people in the breaks. People that donate to overtime that night will have special giveaways. It's a totally different style break. I encourage you to go to our YouTube page and click on that live tab and scroll down and press Control F and search 1000. I don't know if you know how to Control F on your computer. It'll search a web page for a certain text. Type in 1000 and go back and watch the 1000th break. It was 6 hours long for just the 3 breaks of 4 boxes each, because there was $2,100 of overtime added into the break. So like we finished the break and then the whole crew rallied $2,100 that then bought more boxes for the break. And then we did all those. And then we did all the giveaways for that break for the people in that break. And it ended up lasting 6 hours. So it's nothing like a normal break you see, but it's totally different, but totally awesome. It gets more expensive. I won't lie. Auctions like tonight are going to be nothing compared to that night. If you go look at them now, they're already getting kind of spicy. If you could join it, man, I promise you'll have a great night that night. It is a ton of fun. How many extra boxes? I think we hit 4 or 5 overtimes. So the break was so big. On break 1000, you can go back in the video on YouTube. It's still up on our channel. The podium hit about right here. The cards had spilled off and we're all the way down here. We had to clear it at 3 hours and 30 minutes and then start fresh. And then we opened the next round of boxes, and the next round of boxes, and the next round of boxes. And we still got to about right here, I think, on the after the first clearance of all the cards off the podium to make more room for more cards. 6 hours and 20 minutes. It's a long one. That's why the auction is the night before and the break will be the night after. A little bit different. Oh, I don't even want to know how many top loaders. I'm pretty sure I got charged an extra $100 in shipping for how heavy the packages were. How much gas station pizza you getting that night? I'm hoping you ship me one of those Philly pizzas. Those look good. Those look good. But it's going to be an absolute blast, man. Giveaways, games, prizes. Giveaway Saturday on top of that. I've got a ladder giveaway. That's as far as I'll take it. There's a mystery prize at the end. That is super cool. I am so stoked to do that one. If we get to the goal, if we break the overtime record. But I have a ladder giveaway, so if we don't get there, we still get tons of extras. And then Patton is also in on my ladder giveaway to help add more giveaways to the ladder. So the more overtime we raise, the more giveaways that get added as well. So it's like not only are you getting the giveaways, you're also getting extra boxes. So it makes it a great value on top of Anders' giveaway where he's doing the duck races in the Discord channel. Be sure to check that out. So you guys don't miss it on that, because Anders is running a giveaway where you can buy a duck and it's $2 a duck. And no matter what, you're getting a prize from when everyone wins in that duck race, I believe. Sorry, I had to read my mom's text. And so if you can buy unlimited ducks, $2 a duck, and all that money goes to overtime. He's not taking any portion of it. So if you put $2 in that duck race, $2 goes to me for overtime. And you're getting a free duck race for prizes. So you know what duck races are, Brody. We do those all the time. So a lot of our giveaways will be duck races. So like, let's say you win the Packers that night, and I run a giveaway and the Packers duck wins, you get that prize and stuff like that. They're going to be all over the place. Cam, did you get my giveaway also? So the way I'm going to be doing the giveaways that night is if you don't have special instructions for me, which is you don't have to have special instructions. Like JC's giveaway, he wanted to do trivia. We're doing trivia. Gordo's giveaway, he gave me a piece of paper with the instructions how to do it. If you don't give me instructions, what I'm going to do is every team across all the breaks will be put into a duck race, and whoever wins that race, whatever team wins it, whoever owns that team that night will get the prize. So I can't say your giveaway. Let's say you're giving away this Bob Ross thing right here. I'd put it up on the table. I'd say, this is what Clump's giving away. Shout out, Clump. Shout out, he's helping us out. I put a duck race on the screen with all 92 teams on it. Whatever team wins gets the prize. I try not to be Matt. I try, unless it is something that is like, I try not to, because then all the giveaways could end up on one side of the break, if that makes sense. Like if everyone wanted to do a baseball giveaway and then football and basketball get done. So I try and incorporate everyone in this spot. I don't know what your giveaway is, so it makes stuff like, I could do Clump's baseball only. I could do clumps, baseball only. I don't know what your giveaway is, so it makes it a little bit tough to make. Because yeah, DM me. We'll figure it out. I have a baseball card. DM me. Let's see if we can figure something out. I would like not to, because people grab extra teams that have more chances at giveaways, and I don't necessarily able to advertise everyone's giveaway and how they're going to give it away, if that makes sense. So like I'm like BMAT has a giveaway, and someone might grab an extra basketball team, because basketball teams will be the cheapest on 1,300. They have more chances at giveaways, and then if everybody's like letting me know to allocate them to certain sports, they might feel scammed a little bit or ripped off that their teams didn't have chances at giveaways. DM me, we'll see if we can figure something out. Yeah, that's something I need to think about, if that makes sense. All right, recap of the night. What up, Ben? Cade, Nolan Gorman, Andrew Abbott, Kalijah, Jordan Addison. But if we have plenty of giveaways to go around that aren't all for one sport, I think we should be fine. I got to look and, dive in. Josh Smith, J-Rod, but I also don't want to tell you what to do with your giveaway. I'm just trying to make it fair for everybody. O'Neal Cruz, Pinier, Adrian. That's a sick hurt, B-Matt. That is sick, brother. Congratulations on that bad boy. Sandy Koufax. Ben, you ready for 1,300, brother? You going to be there? Drew Brees, Kincaid, Dorian, Cedric, Sosa. Look at that, 2 out of 5. Pat Surtain the second. Helio, Zach Jaloff, Marte. You're damn hell right. Foscu, JSN. I lied. It's just going to be all my Tobias, Whit Merrifield, and Ben Simmons cards. Will Levis, Jawar Jordan, Pinto, Hunter Green, Helio, Bobby Witt, Chuck Foreman, Jason Dominguez, Jose Ramirez, McLaughlin, Ceedee, Libertor, Assad, Drew Waters, Jordan Love, Quan, Baz, Roberts, Brendan Donovan, Shota. Yeah, I can look at it for PSA. Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely, brother. I got to pull to the side. Lee, Ronnie, Jamar, Will, Byron, Will, Mapu, Kodai, Aranda, Lodolo, O'Neal, Severino, and let's look at this for PSA real quick. All right, so this one gonna have a lot of corners on it, which will make it more difficult to grade. One of the hobby rules that people always talk about is the more edges, the more corners, the harder it is to get a 10. We've had better luck with that for some reason. I don't know why, but I still am always extra cautious. I mean, so far it looks pretty good. Chat, you guys see anything, let me know. That makes it not look good. If you guys are confused what we're doing right here, we're looking at the PSA. We run a PSA subscription thing here, so it's $35 a card to get sent in. It's not a subscription, I'm sorry. If you have a card you want to send in the PSA, you can do it through me. $35 a card. Comes with a free cleaning to make sure it gets the best possible grade. That corner's got a little dink on it. $35, you pay up front. I send them out. When I get them back, I reach out to you. $5 shipping per card. Or you can save $5 per card if you hop into a break the same week the cards come back. And I should have our PSA batch in tomorrow. FedEx is taking their sweet time getting it delivered. There's just so many weird marks on this one, Anders. I have no idea how to do. Like, see how this light's glaring off, like, right here, right there, and right there? I don't know if that's a damage issue or if that's just the way the card is cut, because it doesn't necessarily look bad. No, it kind of does. Like, right here looks like we got some peeling. Yeah, you see that. Edges are kind of lifted up. It didn't look like it was cut by the sharpest razor, to be honest. Your surface is pretty good. I didn't see any print lines or anything like that. Your corners, You know, you're missing the corner there. So those corners are good. Seems like the edge. Centering seems really good, honestly. Centering seems almost perfect. Maybe a tick left. Love the back of that card. It's a cool design. Yeah, centering seems really good. All right, Anders, let me know what you're thinking. It's the edges on it aren't great. Your surface is solid. Your centering is great. Your corners are mediocre. I would say probably right at this standard, you're probably looking at an 8, 9. I wouldn't say it's lower than 8. I wouldn't say it's higher than a 9. I would say 7 to 9. Anders, you just want to DM me? Their supervisor, their child labor. 6 to 9. It's one of those ones you can see it all this like you get a 6, you're like, okay, like they probably saw something more than I did, or you know, it gets a 9, you're like, oh, they just didn't really care that much. Or it's 6 to 9. All right, Anders, you want to DM me and let me know, brother? And then, oh, my camera's crooked. And then I'll put it in the batch or not, whatever you want to do if you want to think about it. Chat tomorrow night, 2 breaks. I'm going to take basketball down, 99% sure. It will run football and baseball tomorrow night. Grab a spot, cheap tickets to the show tomorrow night, man. I'm going to price them down as far as I can. My only goal tomorrow night is to fill. I want to make sure we get that break filled up on a Thursday, get some trivia in, and kind of get like a little pre-party going for 1,300. Nothing over $15. Is that true? I don't know if I can get. I know baseball will be cheaper than football. I got a double hobby for football, so it's a little bit more expensive. So they probably will be a little bit more expensive, but they'll still be priced down as much as I can possibly get them. Nothing over 6. You want me to do giveaways on 1,300? Baseball is what matters. Absolutely, Anders. No rush, man. All right, chat. That's all I got tonight. Tomorrow night, 2 breaks. I'm going to try and price them down as far as I can so we can hopefully get filled. Maybe we pull some duck races tomorrow night to get them filled up. I do. I have a whole hobby of Prism football sealed. It's expensive, but I got one. I do have one. You're a baseball. I can't accept it. I am football through and through to this day. We'll see with 1,300 how it plays. I might be. I don't know. Oh, goodness. Chat, have a great night. Be a light in a dark world. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.